What's going on? So the last time that you saw me, I installed these beautiful distressed soft locks in my hair. I had 27 in my hair. Currently I have 10. All right, I have 21 locks in my hair. So I lost 6 locks. So I've had them in for officially 2 weeks. And this last week I lost 6. And I lost them all in the back. So this is what the back looks like. Now they just started slipping out. I just let them be. So what I did when I would leave the house, I would just put my hair in a ponytail. And my hair was still swinging. And you couldn't tell. Because they're distressed and they look the way they do, you can't not tell that I'm missing the back. And if anything, it's a whole style. You leave the back out, you just style the top, and you have a cute growing out undercut. You know what I'm saying? You make it work. So when they slip out because the back is short, they literally just slip out. So this was where I had it wrapped around, and this is the end. So when the first 2 slipped out, I literally just crocheted it in. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'm actually going to use the front as an example because I can see what I'm doing, and in the back I do it without looking. So we're going to grab a rubber band and we're literally just going to put it back on. So I'm going to grab my rat tail comb, a little bit of my Shine and Jam. This red one, I never used the yellow one, but this red one is it. Absolutely love it. So this is how I do it. I use the back. And then I put it on, right? And then I comb it down, comb it in. And I'm just gonna use that part as a guide. Swoop that. Comb this back, slick, straight, put this rubber band on. And of course, be very, very careful that I'm not over tightening because I do not want bumps. That's number 1. And I do not want a headache. I am not tender-headed, but I want to make sure that I don't have any bumps and I don't want no tension. So now that I have this one, I'm literally just going to do the same thing, rubber band it. Now, as you can see, I have space here, right? It's tight around this portion, but it's not tight here, and that's key. I'm going to grab the lock, and I am going to do my best to find the Cuban hair in the middle of this lock. I feel the Cuban hair, so I'm literally just sticking it in the middle. Look, I found the rubber band. Look at the rubber band right here coming out. And the rubber band had popped. Okay, so where is the Cuban hair? Right here. Boom. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give you guys a better view. See, you can even see where I looped it. Boom. Right, so I'm gonna open it up. I'm going to open up my crochet hook, stick it through, stick the loop onto the crochet hook, close the latch, pull the hoop through. Then you're going to open up the same loop, stick your little hair in there. Before, I just stuck my hair in there, but this time, I'm gonna stick the whole lock in there. Literally crochet what you've created back onto your hair. So I'm pulling this through, I'm trying to be careful. Some of the lock is a little chunkier than the rest, right? And then I'm going to hold my hair, ba-dow. Done. So now I'm going to grab some new twisting hair and I'm going to just lock it. I want to show you how I am going to separate the locks that I'm going to keep versus the locks that need work. So this lock right here, this front lock is good. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. See, messy, a little loose, but it's not going to come out. So this is good. This one, this one's all right. I don't like how chunky it is right here, but a trick is to grab twisting hair and just wrap it tight to, you know, just like squeeze it. See, this one I have to redo. This is my natural hair coming out. That's a big no-no. The fact that I have 14 that I'm not touching, that's amazing. Me and the honey going out, so I need to hurry on up. This is how I have it. So I'm going to re-part, re-rubber band, and then reattach just like I did this one. So I'll be back. Now for the most important part of this video, blending that thing like it never slipped out. So you want to grab your natural hair, the lock that you crocheted in, and 3 inches of the twisting hair into your hand. Then you want to wrap it around the base of that section 2 to 3 times to secure it in place. And then you want to start wrapping down. The most important part is to make sure that you are wrapping the hair around your natural hair and the lock so that it blends well together. Another most important thing to realize is that the lock may start slipping down while you are wrapping. And so just like you see here, a little bit of the roots is skinny and then you have that thickness of the lock. But don't panic. Just wrap upward to blend that all in and to match the size, and you will be good. Shimmy that thing, no glue needed, and you can move on to the next lock. Now I'm going to show you on this clip right here, me just twisting my hair with more twisting hair to hide my natural hair. And onto the left side, that was just a clip of the 9 locks I completed off camera. Shimmy, 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 and I'm good to go. So this is what my hair looks like, and this is a clip of what the back looks like. I didn't do all of the back just because my hair is really short and there's no point of me wasting time trying to attach it and then wrapping it if it's gonna slip right out. Now I am using the Shine and Jam for my edges. I don't recommend it. Not only is it very stiff, but for me it doesn't really last long, and once I add it on there and like swoop it, it's hard to manipulate or continue to manipulate, so I'd rather just stick to gel. And now I'm just going to return to this video so that you can see real time my thoughts. So the ones I redid are definitely a little more stiff, like this one compared to this one right here. But overall, it's okay. I love it. As long as it doesn't slip out, I'm fine with it. The messier, the better. So this is how I'm going to wear my hair. I was thinking about taking the parts completely down, but these are good to go. They're not coming out right now. So I'm going to leave this styling for 2 weeks. The next video I will do will be just showcasing you guys different hairstyles that you can do with these beautiful distressed locks. Literally, as soon as they get loose, you can just go crazy with it. If you want to do different hairstyles when you freshly get them done, cool, that's up to you. But I don't like to do that. I like to just let them be for a little bit. Overall, I officially love this technique and just being able to reattach the lock instead of having to redo the process all over again. So make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, drop your vibes down below in the comments, and I will catch you next time.